This is Michael from Coin Collecting and Detecting. A quick $1 coin hunt today. So I've only got 6 rolls here, and I'm going to search through these ones looking for all sorts of things, but love to find a $1 mule. I was going to be searching for that, definitely, the year 2000 $1 mule. So I'll show you a quick picture for those that might not be too sure. So this is the $1 mule from the year 2000 with the double rim around the outside. $400 to $4,000. Going to be trying to find one of those, but a bit of a long shot. But unless you're looking for it, you're not going to find it. So I'm going to open up these coin rolls here and see what we can find. Hope everyone's had a great day. Been a bit busy. Had a bit on today. So this is my first chance of being able to get on for a live. So I like to get on a live every day. At least usually go for about an hour. But this one's probably going to be a short one, unfortunately. But back at it again tomorrow. Hi, mate. G'day, Dom Designs. How you going? Cent collecting. Hope you're having a good day. Just get in a little bit closer on this. So 2015, looking for that missing leg on that back kangaroo, and you can definitely see the outline on that leg, so that one's not missing. How's your day? Been pretty good, pretty good. Had a pretty busy day. Can't really go into any detail about it, but a few people talk about this. This coin here, the 1985, it's got that darkish sort of ring around it, but yeah, not a double rim, but I'm not sure what's caused that. But that's fairly common on some of these 1985 coins. So I'm sure if you keep an eye out for it when you're going through a fair amount of $1 coins, you'll see those pretty consistently. So 2015, looking for a missing leg. Check around for other little errors around the kangaroos, but none on that one there. Where do you buy the book? You're talking about the Renix Australian coin and banknote values. I'm not sure which places have got it available at the moment because a lot of places have sold out of it. The new edition is coming soon, in a couple of months, in June apparently. So yeah, but people in the comments might have some ideas on where they can pick it up. Freddie Mercury 653. I borrowed the 30th edition Aussie coin and banknote values book from the local library. Cool, that's a good suggestion. Well done, thanks for that. So maybe check at your library. Ricky Shaw Hicks, try eBay or something. I just got it from a local library. Yep. Thanks for the help in the comments for those people who've got some ideas. Use his guide, Blake says. Thanks, Blake. So I've got some coin lists through the link in my bio of coins to look for. So you can probably grab those too if you're interested in knowing what to look for. There's 148 different coins across all of those lists. Yeah, so they'll throw the link in my TikTok bio. I just changed over the light here so we got a better view on things. Rory Fish, g'day, how you going? Why isn't the new coins on there, bro? Which coins are you talking about? You're talking about some of the $2 coins, or I'm not sure which coins you're referring to. I've got to check this one for the missing leg. See that missing leg at the back there. They were not allowed to give it to me since it's a referral book, but she still let me have it. Cool. G'day, mate. Love your stuff. Appreciate it. Your list like your $2 ones. Yeah, I don't have... See, some of the coins aren't... If you looked up the Royal Australian Mint website and you looked at the circulating coins, not all of the ones that you see are sort of produced for circulation. They're sort of done through the Woolworths and all that sort of stuff. So they're not... Oh, the 2014, looking for the Mobberoos on those ones. Yeah, I don't have every single coin on my list. It's just the main ones that are worth a little bit more than face value. Look, some of those, any coin can sell for more than face value, but I'm sort of more focused on my lists of the ones that can attract a little bit of a higher price sort of consistently. $2 to $4 for these ones. But yeah, like all those Wiggles coins, some sell for between $3 and $6. Pretty much just about any of those Colour Tour coins, you'd probably be looking at least $3 to $6. Some sell for, but it can be a bit of a tough sell, and they're probably in better condition, the ones that do sell. So, for example, the Wiggles was Woolies, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right. And a number of different coins just through the Woolies and stuff like that. So when you look up the Royal Australian Mint, it lists all the coins that they've released for circulation, and it doesn't have all of those coins that people are referring to there. 1985 in a little bit of better condition. Just checking around this coin here. All right, onto the second coin roll here. How much are the honeybee coins? I don't know, actually. I'm not too sure. Have they been released? Have they? I'm not too sure. So if you jumped on eBay and you'd searched up if they're released, then I'm sure you find prices on there. But yeah, I'm not too sure. Found a 1984 that looks almost new. That's cool. Yeah, I think they minted a lot in 1984. I haven't got the mintage figures for the 1984 coins, but any coin in good condition, I love coins in nice condition, so that's really good. I like it. Literally shiny as new coin. Yeah, I love it. I love the new coins. And it'd sell for more just because it's in a really good condition if you wanted to sell it, but you'd probably want to put it in your collection. Like, I like to have really nice coins in my collection, so yeah. How much coins do you have? I couldn't tell you off the top of my head how many coins I've got in my collection. No, it's got things all over the place, so it's a tough question to answer. Thanks to you, I found a platypus error I haven't seen elsewhere. Awesome. Oh, that's really good. Congratulations. This one here might just have a little bit on the back of that neck there, but you can see it looks like something's gouged the coin a bit too. So this is probably post-mint damage as opposed to like the metal's been pushed across the neck maybe from something, but it's got a little bit of a bump on that side of the rim there too. I wonder if that's a bit of a raised section of rim. Might have just been knocked on the edge of the rim. But anyway, no, nothing really there. Just joined. Did I miss anything? I've only just been going for a little while. I've just done one roll. This is my second coin roll of $1 coins. So, yeah, jumped on a little bit later today. Had a little bit on. Coinmates, g'day. How you going? If you have coins in a card, does it add a lot of value? Yeah, nah. Yep, probably does. Yep. Ooh, 2004. 8.8 million minted. That wasn't it. Not sure where it drops to. It registered in my brain as I let it drop, and now I'd have to try and find it. Yeah, so it's not really low mintage to 2004s. In good condition, they can sell for about $9.60 to $12.50. I've got on my list in uncirculated condition, but that was circulated, so I'll just let it go. Just became a top 1 viewer. Ah, cool. Even if a coin is not rare, is it still worth something over face value and if it's in uncirculated condition? Yeah, pretty much. So any coin in uncirculated condition would sell for over face value. Yep, that's pretty much the way it works. But it's sort of that supply and demand too. Like if there's lots of people listing them and trying to sell them, then it sort of puts downward pressure on the price if there's not as many people looking to buy them. But if there's not many people have listed them, then the price would probably rise a little bit. All right, on to the next coin roll. Coin roll number 3. Is it worth getting a coin graded and put in one of those holder things, you reckon? You know, to tell the truth, I've never had one graded myself, but when I find a good, rare one in pretty good condition, I will probably get one graded. So I can't really answer that with any authority, but I think it would add a bit of value to it, especially something that's a little bit rarer, a little bit higher in value. But yeah, but I think the Coin Guru said it costs, because he's had a fair few done through PCGS, and it costs about $30 a coin, I think. He was sort of saying, yeah. But yeah, it would add value to it if, especially if it's a wavy baseline 20-cent coin or a $1 mule and stuff like that. Yeah. Appreciate the roses there, coin mates. Appreciate it. Ben Standing 1. Is it worth getting a coin graded? Oh, I think we just answered that question, didn't we? How many of the new dollar coins have you found? The 2021s, none. I haven't found any of those. I don't know if anyone. Because the Royal Australian Mint, it's got the mintage figures at 100,000 on those. But it probably could get a bit confusing because there was the $1 mint set from 2021 that with the Aboriginal flag. And so some of those $1 coins might end up in circulation if people break the sets apart to sell the Aboriginal flag coins and try and sell all the coins off in good condition. So some of those coins might end up in circulation, but might not be the official ones the Royal Australian Mint has got on their figures the 100,000. So I'm not, yeah. But I don't know if anyone in the comments has found any 2021 $1 coins. Be interesting to know. For the ABC ones, I'm not sure. The ABC ones. I have a World War II 75th uncirculated condition, and I was wondering whether to get it graded. What do you reckon? Which denomination is that, Ben? Is that the 20-cent coin? A lot of those coins, I think the 50-cent and the 20-cent sort of coins are pretty high mintage. So, yeah, this is in fairly good condition for an 85. Let's check this one out. Just sort of looking for errors. Would be awesome if it had an error. But see, it's got that same sort of thing. It's just like the beginning of that little ring. And I don't know why the 85 coins, maybe the machines or something like that, because maybe the rim's a bit thicker and the machines have to sort of grab it in a certain fashion that creates that darkish sort of rim around the coin. I don't know why. $2 coin. It was a $2 75th coin. So what year is it? What year has it been? What's the rarest coin you own and the value? Oh, geez, I don't know the values on everything I've sort of got, but I've got a two cent coin that it's a low mintage date, but it's also got 2 errors on it that make it quite valuable, probably worth about $400. Yeah, but I found 2 of the wavy baseline 20-cent coins and sold them for $300 each, so pretty lucky in finding those a couple of years ago. I'd love to find another one. Spectrum, g'day. Hey Michael, you have found some great coins as of late. Keep up the great content. I appreciate that, Spectrum. It's really good, positive sort of stuff to say. I appreciate it. Thank you. Did you get those rolls from Westpac? Yeah, these ones are from Westpac. Yep. No fancy opener today. Yeah, I've got the fancy opener, but maybe it's not featuring as much. I've got it zoomed in a bit, so yeah, I've got my fancy opener. Do you have any free pages on coins? Yeah, I've got a free guide through the link in my bio. It's got 6 valuable coins to look for. It includes the $1 mule that about $400 to $4,000. So it's got a picture of that and a little bit of a description. But there's 6 coins on that free guide. So you just put your name and email address, and it just shoots it straight through to your email address. You got that to refer to. Yeah. What do you do with the coins after you search them? Do you bring them back to the bank? Or I do take them back to the bank, yes. All the coins I drop into this bag here, I take them all back to the bank on the day that I've sort of set aside for it. So once I've gone through all of the coin rolls that I've got for that week, I take all the coin bags back to the bank, and then I put it through the coin deposit machine at the bank. So you just put your card in, enter your details or your PIN, and then you just dump all the coins into the machine, and just automatically adds the money straight back into your bank account. So, and then you just get more coins out to search through for the next week. So it's all good fun. I found a 1 cent in high school today. Awesome, nice work. I love the old stuff, the old coins. Maybe that can be your lucky 1 cent. Keep it in your wallet, and you'll have luck from now on. What did to do to your hand? Yeah, my thumb. The hazards of doing the washing, bringing the washing in the other day. I brought the washing in off the line, and then I reached my hand into the side of the washing basket to get the towels out, and it caught the edge of the basket and ripped my skin off. But yeah, it didn't hurt or anything, but yeah, a lot of it started to bleed up a fair bit, so I had to put a band-aid on it, and it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. It's a 2020 75th with the mintage of 600,000. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too sure. But yeah, if it's a low mintage like that, it might be worth getting it graded, getting it slabbed, or graded by PCGS and put in those little slabs they call them. So that's really cool. That'd be cool to have that one graded. Oh, is that the Dove coin, the $2 Dove coin you're referring to, the Peace Dove? Yeah, $15 to $16. Some sales prices on those. 600,000. Yeah, that's the Peace Dove coin you're talking about with the blue, white, and green. Yeah, color coin. Yeah, cool. Probably. Yeah, maybe get it graded. Been standing. If uncirculated, why not? Cool. What coin are you looking for now? Looking for plenty of things, but if I find a year 2000 coin, I'll be fingers crossed that it's got a double rim for a $1 mule. Now this coin here, I'll flip this one over. This can be one of a couple of things, so we'll flip it over and have a look. Cool. I'll just check for errors around the coin, but there's no errors I can see jumping out at me. But this coin here, it's got this privy mark, the A. So some of these coins have A, U, or S. So this is an A coin, and it's got a little 35 here. That stands for 35 years since they started producing $1 coins in circulation. So about $6 these coins can sell for, which is really cool. I shall be live 9:30ish. Yeah, New South Wales. So Spectrum Coin Hunter is doing a live tonight. So jump on that live tonight and check that out. Find out some more coins that, watch people go through some more coins. That's good. Why were you replying to my comment with some alien language? Sorry, I'm not sure what you're referring to there. There's an alien antenna, 5-cent coin that can be worth a lot of money if you find that. Do you collect Oz paper notes? Yeah, I do. I love the old paper bank notes for sure. I've got 100 $1 uncirculated in serial. That's cool. That's awesome. I love the paper bank notes. I actually just sold one. I sold 2 yesterday. I might release the video tonight, but but here's some of the old paper bank notes. I've got a few of these listed on eBay at the moment, but the one I sold has got, I think the $1 note had 4 2s in a row. So 4 in the serial number, it's got 4 2s. And then the $2 note had 3 7s in a row. So that's what sort of grabbed someone's attention and that's why the value is a little bit higher. So one was about $18.50 and the other one was $16.50 they sold for. But yeah, I'll probably release that video tonight so you can check them out. But I love the old paper bank notes, yeah. Got plenty in my own personal collection, but have a lot of excess that I can sort of sell on to other people who are interested around the country. All right, so this one might have a little bit of an error behind that second kangaroo. You see its neck there. It's got a little blob there. So that's a little error called a cud error. So that's pretty cool. Check over the rest of the coin because when that happens, it's the die that's sort of broken down. It's worn out a little bit and it allows little bits of extra metal to happen on the coin. So if it's happened in one spot, it could happen in another spot if the die has sort of worn out a bit. Cool, that's cool. Error. The alien language is someone impersonating coin collecting and detecting. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a few of those accounts that are getting around. Usually, it's a little bit annoying for everyone because they get spammed with all these comments, and I usually report it to eBay, but it's like I usually say no violation. There's nothing wrong with it. But I usually try and block them so people don't keep on getting hammered with those sorts of comments. They can't continue it. Where do you get your coin roll opener? My brother actually made it for me. Yeah, so my brother made it with it's Damascus steel. Yeah, so it's really cool steel. But I used to use a little flathead screwdriver to sort of open the edges of the rolls. And he's like, no, that's not good enough. So he made this for me and gave it to me for my birthday. A little pry tool for prying things, but a little bottle opener. And a little pocket clip here. Yeah, so I like it. It's cool. Do you have any coins from 1920? I probably do. Probably a penny or a half penny. Yeah. $2014. Have to sort through my dad's coins. Has jars of 1 cent and 2 cents, roughly $1 to $2 notes, as well as 50 cents and others. Cool. Actually, I just finished a little guide. I don't know if you've seen the video, but about 1 and 2 cent coins, the prices, how you can sell them in lots of different ways. So I've just finished that. It's a bit like a list, I suppose. It's not really a list, but a bit of prices and stats to do with 1 and 2 cent coins, and that's available through the link in my bio as well. So I just finished that at the end of last week and released it. Yeah, so people can jump on that. If you've got lots of 1 and 2 cent coins, some can be worth a lot of money individually. And yeah, so if you know what to look for and find and how to sell them and stuff like that, then yeah, you can do quite well at it if you want to. So if you're interested, there's about $3.50, the 2019 $1 coins, the IRB. So the IRB is below the neck here. Ian Rank Broadley, the designer of the coins. So from 2019, about $3.50 for that one. Being mean to look at the 1 and 2 cent coins, I better buy it. Yeah, it's up to you, but yeah, it's good. It's good. It's pretty much what I've sort of been doing with my 1 and 2 cent coins for a little while now, and just sort of showing you how to go about it and prices that they can fetch and knowing what to look for. Because even for me, like I was doing 1 and 2 cent coins for a while, and I'd sort of learned something new, like only even a few months ago, like something else that's worth a lot more that I didn't know about. So yeah, just passing all that information on to people who are interested in how to go about it can sort of help. All right, only one coin to go. There we go. What's the free guide called in your bio? It's called 6 valuable coins you should be looking for worth up to $5,000. And it looks like this is I won't be able to zoom out far enough, but this is the cover of it. So it's called 6 valuable coins you should be looking for worth up to $5,000 by Michael Macaulay. And here's some of the things in it. So we've got the red poppy is one of them. This 5 cent coin, the Alien Antennae 5 cent coin, you're looking for these bits of extra metal coming out of here. One's listed for $15,000 at the moment. There's a 50 cent coin here, the Incused Flag 50 cent coin, about $20 to $100 if you find that on a year 2000 50 cent coin. Just about all of them look like this, but if you find these cross pieces of the flag, the metal's sunken down a little bit lower, and sometimes that diagonal as well, that's called Incused, and that's worth about $20 to $100. This $1 coin's worth between about $400 and $4,000, and this 20 cent coin from 1966 with the wavy baseline across the bottom of the two, yeah, about $250 to $5,000. So yeah, it's the free guide. I think it's titled The Free Guide, 6 Valuable Coins You Should Be Looking For, through the link in my bio. Why were you replying to my comment with some alien dialect the other day? I'm not sure what you're referring to. Maybe I think someone in the comments sort of said that there might have been a fake account who was pretending to be me, but it wasn't me. So I'm not too sure what's going on there. You reckon there would be any wavy baselines out there still? Yeah, I think there will be. Yep, I do think there'd still be wavy baselines out there. Is there any value in the new uncirculated $100 notes that the numbers continue? I have 10 of them. The numbers continue. I'm not sure exactly what you're referring to there, Chook. If it's a first or last prefix $100 note, yes, it would carry a bit more value. But yeah, and there's the Reserve Bank? I keep a tab open on my phone for the notes, and the Reserve Bank, they have, you put in the year that the note is. So if it's a 2020 note, you put in the year, and then it shows you which is the first and last prefix letters to look for, and then you check that on your note. And if it's one of those, then it probably would be worth more. You reckon there would be any wavy baselines? Yeah, done that one. Round 50 cent worth anything? Yeah, about $12 to $20, those round 50 cent coins there, Nelly J21. Yeah, so 80% silver content on those round 50 cent coins. They're cool. Actually, I've got my little 50 cent folder here so I can show you straight away. Move that aside. Here we go. So this is the round 50 cent coin here. So in 1966 they were round and they were 80% silver. They minted 36.5 million. So they made a lot of them, but a lot of them were hoarded away straight away. And whenever I've got them, I hold on to them too. I've never sold any round 50 cent coins. I like them. So yeah, that's what it is. Where do you get that coin info from? Oh, over years. Like I've been doing coin collecting and searching for a number of years. So I just learned a lot of stuff over years. Yep. Just like anything, if you're into something and interested in it, you're going to know a lot more about it. So just over time. What mintage millions? Not sure what you're saying there, Gabby's Life 17. What's mintage millions? Or do you mean what's mintage mean? Mintage is how many they made, how many coins they made. So in this folder, this 50-cent coin folder, so in 1981 they minted 20 million of the Charles and Diana 50-cent coins, and that's how many they minted, how many they made. You are a legend. Thank you so much. No worries there. No worries, Nelly. Yes, this is my 50-cent, one of my 50-cent coin folders. So some of these coins down here are Centenary of Federation state and territory designs. So in 2001, each state and territory, they have the coat of arms on them. So they're pretty cool. They're good to find if you're searching through 50-cent coins. So usually between 2 and 3 million. So the Australian Capital Territory, 2 million. New South Wales, 3 million. Queensland, 2.3 million. So between about 2 and 3 million, depending on which state and territory that you're looking at. All those 50 cents worth good money. Not every single one of them. This is a 50-cent folder, one coin from each year that I've got in here. Some of them are high mintage years, so it's the lower mintage years. So you look at this one here, 43 million coins of this particular design made. So because they made a lot of them, the prices aren't very high for those ones. But the low mintage coins, it's just supply and demand. Only 2 million of this coin. So these ones are worth a bit more. Yeah, so it's mainly the low mintage coins that attract a bit of a higher price. Just that supply and demand. But a good 50-cent coin I love finding, the 1985s. Excuse me, whereabouts are we? 1985, only 1 million 1985 50-cent coins, and that's one right here. So I love finding those. So what are the prices on the 1985s? $8.50 to $35 are some recent selling prices on that coin right there. So it's just a standard issue 50-cent coin from 1985, just because they didn't make many. Nice folder. Yeah, it's just I just got it on eBay. a little bit of sweat holding it open, but yeah, so it's just a 50-cent coin folder. This was a few years ago, so I don't know if it's got slots. Ooh, the screw's coming undone a bit. For all of the years, but yeah, it's got spots at the back where you can add more coins in and write some details of the new years and stuff like that. So this is Indigenous Languages coin I've got here, and I'm not sure why I've got this coin in here. Maybe it's because it's got a bit of toning on it, the Silver Jubilee, this coin here. But yeah, sort of falling apart. Need to put those screws back in. Yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much my folder. I'll look at a few more comments, and then I might sort of wrap things up. Gabby's Life. Have you got a guide? So for all of the rare coins, I've got coin lists, and there's 148 different coins across all of those lists. So I've got a list for each coin type. So the $2 coin list, there's 31 different coins on it. The $1 coin list, there's 27 coins on it. 50-cent coin list, there's 31 different coins on it, and so on. And then the 5 and 10-cent coin list, there's 16 coins on those ones. There's not as many, so it's a smaller charge for that list if you're just buying them individually. But I've got a whole package. You can buy the whole lot of all of the lists together for a sort of reduced cost across all of those lists. Haven't done a YouTube live in ages. Yeah, I know I need to get on a YouTube live for sure. Definitely I do. You're right, Ben. Mitch Kane. Hey, mate, can you tell us about the 2019 National Indigenous Languages 50-cent piece? Okay, yeah, so it was in this folder. It's sort of fallen apart, the folder, because the screw came out. But it's this coin here. I'll just look at the stats. I haven't got it on my list yet, but I'm going to include it in the update of my list that I'll probably do in about 3 weeks' time. So it's this coin from the year 2019. They minted, I think it's 2 million of them. So it's pretty low mintage. And some sales prices, $1.70 to $5 are some sales prices on this coin. So yeah, it's a cool coin. And people get a little bit confused that, and I was the same too, when I first saw it, I thought, oh, this one's rotated. So you hold the coin straight up and down at the top and the bottom, give it a little spin, and the coin's pointing in a different direction. She should always be pointing to 3 o'clock. But the natural orientation of this coin, I think it's supposed to be like this way. So every one of these coins, it's orientated like that. So the queen's up like that, and the languages go sort of vertical on the coin. So it's actually not rotated this particular coin, and I think most people have the same thing. If we already have the list, do we get a free upgrade? Yeah, so what will happen is if you've just bought the 2022 update, say in February, I'll do the next update will be free. I'll post out the next update free to you. So I'm probably looking at doing it every 3 months, sort of updating the list, going through all the prices, researching them. Some coins will be added, some might be taken off the list, hoping to add some new things onto the lists, more pictures and things like that too. So I'll probably be doing one free upgrade if you've bought a list, and then the next time around, yeah, you might sort of have to upgrade if you want to again. So not one language is on top. Okay, good one, Rob Layton. Thank you. So that's a fair call. That's a really good point. So if you've got the coin up this way, like the orientation where how you normally hold it to check for rotations. So if you had the coin up this way, you'd have one language on top of the rest, and that's sort of like saying this one, people might sort of view that as this one's superior over the other ones, and that's not the case. So yeah, okay, that's cool, Rob. Thanks for that. So having it sideways, they're all sort of equal across the page. Cool. I'm assuming that's what you sort of mean by that, Rob. Yeah. Do you have any red poppies? No, I don't have any red poppies, so I'd love one. You should do a special Q dollar one with the patterns one. Okay. What's the 2016 50 cent with a small head worth? 2016 small head. I'm not too sure on that one. Oh, you're talking about the changeover coin. Yeah, okay. I'll grab one and show everyone what you're talking about. So I'm not sure the quality of this one, but this one here, it's got the small head on it. That's what I think you're referring to. This is a 2016. Commemorates 50 years since they changed over from decimal or pre-decimal coins like pennies and half pennies to decimal coins like 10 cents, 20 cents, and so on. So these ones are probably about $2, $2.50, depending on the condition individually. Yeah, something like that. Is it worth getting a list for the $2 coins because most of the value are the coloured ones? Yeah, most of the value are the coloured ones. There's 31 different coins on my list, the $2 coin list. There's how many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 that are the indigenous. There might even be more, actually. There might be 1 or 2 other ones. Yeah, probably about 8 coins that aren't the coloured ones, that are just low mintage Aboriginal or indigenous elder coins, just the standard design $2 coins. Yeah, in low mintage, like that. Yeah, but one other thing I was going to show today as well, because someone asked in the comments in one of the videos, was how to tell the difference between the 10-cent coin, the small head and large head. So this is how you tell the difference between the 1999 small head, large head 10-cent coins, and these can sell for about $20. About some recent sales prices, $20 on both of these coins sold together. So if you look, the easiest way of determining it is looking at the word Australia, and when it's further away from the rim, that's the small head, compared to this one up here, the word's really pushed up against close to the rim. So that's the large head, with Australia pushed up really close to the rim, and same with the date, pushed up really close to that rim, as opposed to the small head, the date is further away from the rim, and so is the word Australia. So you know that's a small head and that's a large head. The large heads are harder to find, so they're the one. These are the rarer ones, and they're harder to find, these ones. So that's how you look at that. And yeah, I'm probably going to put that in my newsletter, my email to subscribers, just this sort of image to show people what to look for, because a few people have asked that question, and it's good to be able to see a visual representation of what you need to look for on that coin. Bullseye. Cool. Thanks, Blake. Yeah, and I'll probably include an image like this in the update for my 10-cent coin list, so people have got a bit of a reference they can refer to as well. So that's what I'm looking at doing there. All right, I'll probably look at a few more comments, and then I might sort of skedaddle and head off. How much is the war in the Pacific 50-cent coin? I'm not sure. That's probably a non-circulating coin, is it? Which year are you referring to with that one? If it's a non-circulating coin, I'm more cover the circulating coins. What about the 2021 $2 coin? About $4 to $6 they can sell for, the $2 coin from 2021. 2.8 million mintage according to the Royal Australian Mint. So yeah, yep. But I'm finding a fair few of those, so a bit of a tough sell if you're trying to sell those. Yep. What is the 2012 $1 coin worth? I had to buy it at the mint factory as they didn't go out in circulation. Okay, 2012 $1 coin. Yeah, it's not on my list, so I'm not sure. I'd have to look on the Royal Australian mint figures to sort of see that. But yeah, I'll take out your word for sure on that one. Cool. All right then. Well, I might sort of wrap things up. Hope everyone has an awesome night. And if you're searching for coins, I hope you're finding the coins you were looking for and you find some cool stuff. Yeah. But if you're not following my TikTok page, maybe follow along. Do lots of videos about coins and banknotes, prices and values they can go for, and you might learn a few things. And yeah, you might find some really valuable coins just by checking your wallet or your purse or your money box. So yeah, it's worthwhile knowing some of this information. So cool. All right, everyone, have a great night, and we'll see you all again tomorrow. Okay, see ya.